people, my name is Rage, and welcome on all back to Rebirth. And after giving the all-character challenge one hell of a what for, I say, it is only fitting we return to Isaac for a little bit of a calm and collected run. But let not that fool you, because I am still seagulls, lemmings, walruses, and lemurs, 9 rhinos, zebraing. That's what I'd like to see in my local zoo. But no, don't let that fool you, because I am still hungry like the wolf for another challenge, which is what I want you guys to suggest to me. Something like the character challenge. How did he not damage me? I'm not sure. Something that I can do without really changing how I play the run drastically. I still want to be able to pick up all the items and try and get maximum power. So let me know if you got any ideas, anything you'd like to see. Also, I take issue with Hungry Like the Wolf, because I think it's unfair to both the wolf and many other animals, because there are a lot of animals that are a lot hungrier than a wolf. A pig, for example, would never stop eating if you let it. A cow, for example, never stops eating grass. Sheeps never stop. That's a word now. Never stops eating grass. They are all much hungrier than wolves. In fact, wolves are known to go a while without food because they're not used to constant kills. So really, the line should be peckish like the wolf, which really isn't just, it's not as emotive imagery. And I get why they've used a wolf. It's a big feral beast. People, can represent and respect the wolf as a fierce hunter. But, the song would have more factual accuracy. Hungry like a cow. And I granted, maybe I don't know much about music, as that maybe truthfulness isn't the requirement, but I'm just saying, alright, it is not fair on wolves to say that they're always hungry, because quite frankly, that's just not true. Oh, envy. Oh, envy. Please, just, it's just so bad. Why does it exist? There's no reason. There's no reason for envy being a thing. There was never any reason, and yet it won't stop. It just won't stop. It can't stop. And there we go. We don't even get to re-roll a shub-de-whoop. God, it's just a travesty. It is actually straight up a travesty. We're going to put a bomb there and get a secret room while we're at it, but I'm not going to be pleased by the whole thing. I'm just going to be moderately apposite, and that's really just it. This secret room better have Mr. Mega in. That's all I'm saying. I'm just feeling a little bit Mr. Mega-y. Oh, that would have been brilliant had it been. Alright, item room. What treasures do you hold? Well, I kind of like getting something like a prayer card here, because it basically means we definitely have to re-roll it, and then lost contact with a bit of shielded tears action is something that I can definitely accept. So we'll grab this battery so we can re-roll the boss drop should we need it. And also the spirit heart now gives us a nice safety net for the whoo, that was unexpected. It now gives us a nice safety. Oh, I can't believe he didn't charge into the bomb that I prepared so nicely for him. That is just so rude. I am so upset right now. A safety net for, of course, the extra heart that we're going to grab from the prayer card. Technically, I could have re-rolled it after the boss. No matter what the first floor basement boss is going to be, you can do it with base damage Isaac. But I just wanted a little bit of extra power, especially if it was a bit of dingle-dangle action. Shielded Tears basically make him a joke, so I wanted to see what he was going on. But no, it's just a bit of Larry. It's quite a hard Larry variation, though Shielded Tears didn't help me. So I guess technically, knowing the future, I should have waited. We'll re-roll that. The range is actually kind of okay, so I guess we'll just accept. There's a part of me that wants to go check for a curse room, just in case, because we have the health to go in and out, and then potentially, if we're feeling lucky, we can shake it all about. We do the reroll dance, and we turn around. That's what a special item is. Okay, that could have been better. I'll admit, fully and wholeheartedly, that could have been better. Either way, let's mosey on down to the next floor. Now we are freshly equipped with some underwear and a lost contact, and I think we're feeling pretty powerful. Obviously, I re-rolled the HP up, because we're about to get a HP up anyway, and just because stuff like Torn Photo and the Screw exist, I think it's just worth to reroll boss drops. Hell, you could even reroll into Halo or Magic Mushroom, couldn't you? Because they're in the boss pool. So I think it's definitely worth it when you're not desperate for some HP. Yep, come on, Spider. I know you desperately want to kill me with everything, with every fiber of your being. You just really want to crawl all over my face and make me freak out and just generally be a bastard, but that's not gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen today, because I've got your number! And, you know, I'm actually quite impressed that the Spider is capable of answering his mobile phone. I mean, you'd think with his lack of strength in his legs, he wouldn't even be able to properly do it. I mean, maybe he's got a touch phone, and that's why he's able to do it, just swiping his legs across, and it's all good. Leg day, calm down. Swallowed Penny. I mean, we don't have a trinket, so technically I'll accept it, but it's not brilliant. I mean, we instantly do get some money from it, so I got that going. Fire the shielded tears! Okay, I do not have the tears to go in a laser beam fight yet. I don't quite have that going on. And half a heart. Well, technically we can take it, so it's not the most wasted chest. Okay. Really thought I was about to explode myself with that barrel. That was, that was quite the experience. Calm down, little fly. Little fly? Yes, it's a little fly. I know my species. I know all of the species. Okay, if you could rename one animal to anything you want, what would it be and why? I would rename dogs to me. So anytime someone's like, oh, do you have a pet? Yeah, I've got me. You consider yourself your own pet? It's a little bit freaky. And just think about all the shenanigans that would cause. I very much wanted to lead that troll bomb to the Tinted Rock, but it was not to be. I would have had to have been prepared mentally and physically for the arduous trials and tribulations that await me. Seriously though, like item room, can you like make yourself known? I mean, granted, I've not wasted any rooms of charge, assuming the item room is, like, right here, and the item room is right here, so I guess I've wasted one room of charge, but that's okay, that's to be expected when you're rocking the D6. Please, wall spiders, please. There we go, and... wow, I somehow think we don't want the D10. For once, I'm really happy that we're Isaac, because normally, whenever I choose to be Isaac, we get just fantastic items back to back and basically don't end up re-rolling anything, whereas now we're actually having to re-roll, though this is rapidly let down by the fact the items we're re-rolling into aren't terrific. Lost Contact I do like, it's one of my favourite items going, but, you know, it's nothing to, like, rave about, it's nothing to, you know, write that letter home and tell your parents that, God golly, mother, I found me a Lost Contact. You know, it's not something that you're going to be doing that too, so I wish you could Lost Contact away explosive shots like that. It would make it so goddamn powerful. And don't want to get hit by that. You know something's up when it's taking you a fair amount of time to kill Pin. You know at that point that you need some more damage ups in your life. You really, really do. Please just accept that you're going to die. You probably don't want to say that at too many people, because they might, you know, they might get you confused for a mass psychotic murderer, and that's not cool. I was a little bit too complacent in my dodging of that shot. Not a big deal, though, because we're still going to get our devil deal, and we do indeed get the screw, which is nice. Hello, Dark Bum. I will accept Dark Bum. I think he's definitely worth it. He gives us the spirit hearts. He lets us be protected from future shenanigans, so I'm okay with this. I do, however, really want a bomb, but assuming I don't get one extra coin from somewhere, though there actually is a lot of fires, so we'll see. I mean, I could deliberately take damage for the Gult Penny, now that I think about it. Where was the room with Owl at a fire? Let's go have a look-see, and then boom, there we go. So now that we've got 5, I basically just want to go to the shop and see if there's a spirit heart to buy, just so I get a little bit of a safety net on the next floor, and there is indeed, and in fact none of the other items in the shop were that worth it, so I think tic-tactly, that was kind of okay. We don't really need to replace that health, because Dark Bum's going to turn it into much more valuable spirit hearts, so defensively, Gimpy, Lost Contact, Dark Bum were kind of set health-wise, so this worries me. And you'd be thinking, why does being incredibly hard to kill worry you, Rage? Do you not want to be immortal? Do the ravages of time get to you? After all this time, have you gone insane with all that you've seen and all that you might still see? Have you lost your mind? And, well, the answer, of course, is yes. What I'm referring to is the fact that this game, it likes to give you runs where it's nigh impossible to die, but at the same time, you have no damage, so all that you know is that you definitely are going to die. It's just going to take ages and be akin to torture. So hey, whoa, dingle dangle. He was going for it. I mean, I'm quite impressed that he got me there. I thought I was dodging fairly well, but I was proven wrong. And we do grab ourselves half a heart, and there we go. We're back to being safe, because you've always got to be safe. Wink. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, so I don't want to do the big room just yet. I'd much rather, well, calm down, nearly walk smack bang into a blood machine, which would suck in real life. Like, straight up, if you accidentally walked into a machine in real life, and it just, for some reason, like, extracted blood out your body, and in return just gave you a tiny little bit of money for no real reason. Also, the fact that both these are champions very nearly ended me. I could totally see this run end someone. This room right here, I could totally see it be the end of someone. That was absolutely absurd with base damage. I mean, maybe I should have focused on killing the wall spider first. Maybe that was definitely a mistake by me. But that was absolutely horrific and scary, and I don't quite know how to even process what just happened, because that was awful. I mean, I think you could all forgive me for taking damage in that room, the amount that I did. I mean, quite frankly, I'm surprised that I even managed to survive, so I'm kind of happy with myself. So we definitely, I mean, the one good side is the Swallowed Penny did give us a load of money, 16 from that awful escapade. So I at least can look at that silver lining as a good reason to have done that. But that's really about it. How did that hit me? I was shielded tearing it. Unless it was the one from behind me, in which case I can kind of understand. I just need to make sure that Dark Bum doesn't like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please die, please die. There we go, fire over there, gotta keep going, gotta keep hitting it and fire down there, please. Alright, that was particularly terrifying, I will admit. I did not expect this room to be quite as horrible. Granted, we didn't actually, nope, I'm having that, sorry Dark Bum, sorry, gotta have it. And another useless spacebar item, nice. Okay, I take it back. That is really nice, and I'm suddenly very happy. Getting Pyromaniac is always absolutely wonderful, so this is good. This is annoying, but no, Pyromaniac, I love setting fire to things and then healing. What an awesome superpower that would be. Fire not damaging you and healing you. And the reason why it's awesome is it's not so much, you know, useful day to day, because how often do you find yourself surrounded by fire? I mean, I would hope not very often, but it gives you the ability to set yourself on fire and just be okay with it as you walk into your enemies. And assuming they don't have ranged weaponry, there's nothing they can do. You can't fight someone who's on fire. How the hell do you fight someone who is literally on fire? Because I will tell you, you bloody don't. Dark Bum, you could have this one. Go on, give me a... No, okay, we still need a bit more. I don't want to go to this big room. I just don't. I really don't. I just for a second forgot how Pyromaniac worked, but then I remembered, so all is well with the world. We don't need to stand in this one, so I may as well go away, and we have found more bombs, which is good, because it's more health, and yeah, I think we're safe to go do the... Well... I kind of have the health to do it, and we've already lost the devil deal, so it's not that ridiculous, and yeah, okay. I mean, I'm a little bit upset, but this room definitely could have been worse, so I'm just gonna take that as a small victory and get on with it. And everybody pile up into the bot. Are you serious? You piled into it for the maximum amount of time to make your escape from it that much more meaningful. I severely hate you. Also, is it just me, or did Gimpy actually save us in the Spider Angry Room of Champions? I actually think it did, because we got 2 spirit hearts of him, and ended the room with 1 heart, so praise be to Gimpy. I normally give this item a lot of, a lot of flack, because it doesn't tend to do much, but in that situation, it really helped me out. And, well, no, die. Good. Okay, so we've made it to the shop. I guess we should go in. And we do actually get the compass, so I'll accept that was probably worthwhile. I'm not happy about it, though. Oh, I kind of want to buy the battery, just because having it for the devil deal, potentially, and hell, even the boss drop, it's just useful. It is just useful. I'm also tempted to go in the cursed room, because I've already lost the devil deal, but I still have a 30% chance at the devil deal, so I may as well do it after the boss. This is a very much more slow, progressive, power-hungry run, and I kind of like those. I'm, trying my very level best to get as much out of every floor as possible. I'll admit, I don't know what I expected there. I don't know what I thought would happen. And I'm sorry. I'm just altogether really, really sorry. So, this champion version of... Why was I dodging in front of it? That was some good movement by me there, I have to say. That was a quality experience, and we do actually get the devil deal and toothpicks, which is just fantastic. And a spirit heart in case it is Crampy Boy, and it is, which means, due to having the D6, we cannot physically lose out on this Crampy fight, which is excellent. Absolutely excellent. He's kind of just accepting the pain here, and having shielded tears against Crampy is so effective. And what do we get? Krampus's rage. So here we go. Boom! All 4 fires! Alright, what's it gonna be? The nail! I mean, normally I'd be kind of happy to see the nail. We'll grab the spirit heart, but alas, alack. Huh. I just realized something. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab the D6 and then... Okay, there was a big part of me that really thought it would kind of force me into taking the nail there due to where it ended up being placed in the room. That was very, very worrying. So, obviously, the toothpick is great. You want loads of tears with lost contact, and then you don't really lose out from blocking stuff. So that's kind of nice. Troll bombs kind of suck, though we at least got a bit of money for it. I am determined to walk into that machine and have my blood extracted against my will. I really, really am. So overall, again, we're doing... God damn it, self-brain, learn things! It's still, in my defense, so bloody warm. I don't know what it is. Normally, I'd be happy that England's having a pretty nice warm summer, but when you're trying to record and you have to have all the windows closed and the doors closed so you get maximum sound insulation for maximum quality, it's like recording in a bloody oven, and you're there like, brain function, please, you're on half speed, I need you to not be, I need you to be doing well, and it's a little bit depressing, it is, I'll admit. Alright, Mr. Greedy Head is gone, and again, these guys become severely less threatening with this kind of level of tears and shielded contacts going on, but our actual technical level of damage is base right now. So the tears up is nice, because of course it gives us an increased DPS, which is great, but at the same time, we need to sort this out. We really need to sort this out. I think a Wealth of Wealth is probably better than the Gulped Penny overall, if we assume that, we shouldn't actually be taking loads and loads of hits of damage, which I know that we are, but, I want to at least believe, Dark Bomb. There you go. Enjoy that bit of hearts that you just got. Boom, 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 boom. God, it's taking so many hits per enemy. So many hits. And the thing is, Pyromaniac can definitely... Dark Bomb, how could you? Pyromaniac could definitely be argued as an item that increases your defensiveness more than anything. Mini Mush is kind of nice. I think, honestly, I will just take Mini Mush, though there's a big part of me that wants me to re-roll it, because it's a size down and a speed up, which... you know, it's nice, but it's not crazy nice. It's not like, oh, if it rerolls into a bad item, oh, I should have taken it. It's not that level of good. So actually, I'm going to leave this here as a potential health down. That sucks. As a potential reroll target. I think that makes more sense. And boom. Is that... Ah... Yeah, that was, damn it. I may have, wait, no, is it? I can't remember. Is this the item that gives me, no, it's the one that gives me it from attacking. Alright, good, I'm glad I took it now then. I was unsure whether it was the one that they only give me spiders when I get hit by an enemy, or if it's the one that I just generate flies from myself, which does of course make it extra disgusting that we are generating flies out of our own being, which means they're kind of growing up inside you and crawling out your skin like an, oh, are you serious? Like a weird, I couldn't move to the right there because of the trail, so that's absolutely fantastic. It's not really my day currently. It's not really my day. I seem to be forced into a situation where I kind of have to take damage. And is that another health up? Health down even. Yeah, it really is another health down. That is just terrific. And a judgment. So I'm going to put a bomb here and we'll kill a load of mushrooms. Ooh, we get the Liberty Cap. I kind of like the Liberty Cap. And what are you? Explosive diarrhea. So I guess we technically get more mushrooms, which changes nothing. So nice. We do at least have some health. There we go. Alright, so it's kind of okay. I mean, nothing crazy special happened there, but we'll see. Do I want to go re-roll Mini Mush? I feel like what I want to do first is kill the boss, and then we'll see if I need the reroll on his item / devil deal, and if not, then we'll go re-roll Mini Mush. I think that's the main thing. Hopefully it's like a mushroom item pool, and then I've got a 2/3 chance of getting magic mushroom, but somehow I don't see that happening. Yes, keep getting hit by my turrets of shots. We do have 2 very good tiers up items, as well as a lot of fire rate, which is kind of keeping these enemies away from us, so that's good at least. Alright, don't be horrific! The Dark One is okay, mainly because his tiers can't really affect us, and that's the only thing he can damage us with while we are above him. In fact, he should just keep trying to do that the entire time we're above him, because if I recall correctly, he only charges if you go to his left or right, and then he only brimstones if you go to his underneath. Alright, there we go. We finally reached a charge, which honestly I think is a good amount of time into the fight without getting charged. We got him to nearly... In fact, no, we got him under half health without a single charge going on. So, all in all, that is pretty damn impressive. Yeah, just keep firing tears at me, man. It will work eventually. I absolutely guarantee it. And there he goes. And we still get a devil deal. I consider myself very fortunate here. Boom! The goat head, the goat head, the goat head. I'm going to take the goat head. And the reason I'm going to take the goat head is because effectively we're getting it for free. And if you don't know what I mean, I'm actually kind of proud of myself here. Because what I mean is... One second, just got to get through this room of horrificness. Hopefully that's a battery, but I'm not actually 100% sure. I guess we'll find out in but a second. And it is not. Dark Bum, do thy thing. Because in theory, if I recall correctly, if I remember my Isaac School of Drugs, this should be a health up now that it is, now that I'm on 1 heart. So that's technically a free goat's head, which means even if we do poorly, we're at least going to grab ourselves some form of... Actually, do I want Mini Mush? I feel like I actually do want Mini Mush, and the reason why I'm going to take it is because I am very slow, and being really small makes shielded tiers even better because they're basically the size of us. So I'm kind of okay with that. Ooh, that's some good stuff in here. That's ridiculous. We definitely want to withdraw from our donation machine probably twice here. Yes, there we go. And then we want to go grab a wealth of wealth, and then hope beyond hope that... God, you go so fast with that! And then hope that we can acquire enough money to buy both the stopwatch and Mum's Key there, just because they're both fantastic items. Please, wealth of wealth, do thy thing! Do thy thing! We're so close! I think I want Mum's Key first, because it's more likely to give us the remainder of money that we need for the stopwatch. Only just, but I think it is so. I could do with some more bombs, because I would like to blow up some more mushrooms, because we've seen mini-mosh, so I'm now totally convinced that we're definitely going to get magic mushroom. 100% totes for real shizzle. Ooh, a tinted rock. Again, we can't get it. Over here, over here. Come on. Come on, please. Fire at me. Fire at me. Over here. Over here, explosive nub. Over here. That's right, I'm calling you an explosive nub. Any second now. Any second. Fire one at here. Come on now. Come on now. That's every rock except the one that I want. Come on, please. Please. Yay! Now die! You were used, you morons! I wanted you to do that. You thought I was letting you live, but I am not. No, I want that. Sorry, Dark Bum. Sorry. My bad. And let's have a look-see in here. Troll bombs! Yay! And there we go. Lots of money. Damn it, Dark Bum. You just can't resist, can you? Actually, I can technically go in... Oh, no, I can't, because I need to be on one heart. I remember how that works now. Honest, I do. Let's check for a secret room here. And we don't find one. Wait, I've already found the secret room. No, I've not. So, Jesus, 24 minutes into the run and we're on Catacombs 2? Who thought this would be a good idea, because I don't remember ordering it? I ordered a pizza. Alright, so we're going to buy the stopwatch. There wasn't a battery. No, there was a battery. Well, I'll be the son of a monkey's uncle. I guess, which is also a monkey, so I don't really think you need to specify the uncle nature of it. I guess we may as well take Temperance. I'm also going to take the Liberty Cap just because I value it over the Wealth of Wealth, just for the occasional mega tears up when you go into a room. And then we're going to re-roll that, and yeah, I'll accept that. We get Speedball. So basically, I mean, in terms of tiers and the like, we're kind of just baller, but in terms of everything else, we're kind of just a failure. So let's move on and see what happens. I don't know. This run could still very much go either way. We've got a lot of defensive stuff, but we very much lack the offensive stuff that we need. We actually killed him without him firing, which actually means our damage is fairly okay if I'm allowed to stand still and just fire at people. So that kind of makes me happy, actually. That's more than I was expecting. Yeah, our actual tiers and shot speed is excellent, but no damage ups the entire run. I mean, I would take, like, meat damage up at this point. Just something, maybe. Okay. Our item room is down here. I would bomb these guys just to make it easier, but it's not really necessary, and I'll probably need the bomb for a tinted rock, just because small rock at this point would be phenomenal. I mean, you know things are bad when small rock would be incredible AAA level of item at this stage in the game. Please die, and we do actually grab ourselves an extra HP up. Technically, I should have waited to pick that up, but I'm not too concerned, because I do have... Dark Bum, who will providing me, of course, with a lot of HP. That's how he does. And there we go. I like this room because you have like a time limit to kill them, which is excellent. Hello? Undefined. I can't actually use this because if I get I am error, I'm basically screwed. So I'm going to have to leave that there. We'll clear this room. He should die fairly easily. Well, stop getting all... Oh, it like pincer maneuvered me. I never expected to be so pincered. What is life? What is life, baby? Don't hurt me. Spikes down. Next room. And this is kind of fine, I guess, because none of them should technically be able to affect me in any way, shape, or form. I do like that we do have flies going on, because they are reasonably powerful, though I would prefer Infestation 2, because then the spiders, they just do more damage, if I recall it correctly. And a curse room. 2 black hearts. Seems pretty good. Bit more money, and actually I'm just going to go do the boss straight away. We've pretty much hit all of the rooms that we want to hit here. Though maybe there is a good argument for going to the shop, just in case of a battery and more rerolls and all of that good stuff. In fact, getting something like the Polyphemus right here, because we already have the ridiculous tiers, and yay, small rock, finally! It's a damage up! Oh my god, we have gained damage! I don't know how. I want to thank everybody who believed in me that one day we could actually acquire something resembling damage. It's just so good. So we haven't had a triple red chest devil deal, which is typically going to be this one. I mean, I'm calling it right now. Whoa, an orbital? Yep, more things to keep us alive. That's what we need. Granted, it also does double up as a way of doing damage to my enemies, but it's not something you want to be at this stage. You want to be doing damage with just pure tierage. You don't want to be having to rely on orbitals on depths bloody 2. So, all in all, not the best. But I mean, I could re-roll it, but I feel like it's not sensible, because irrelevant of anything, it's still definitely a top tier boss drop, is getting one of the cube of meat / ball of bandages. Yep, just accepted. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, every shot is a tickle, but at least I'm firing with some speed. Alright, devil deal, what you got? 2 items. This makes me happy, because we can re-roll them multiple times. Ooh, the pentagram and 9 lives. The pentagram is good, obviously, and the 9 lives is obviously good. I think I'm going to take it. I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. I could technically keep re-rolling them until I eventually got something really, really awesome. But I also, at the same time, don't think it's that entirely mega necessary. So basically, we need to go get a battery for the Undefined now, and then we should be good. We're getting there, slowly, but we're getting there. And oh look, the stopwatch has done something. I'd forgotten I even had that item. So yeah, our tiers are definitely quite visibly a lot larger than they were before, which is great. And the thing is, as long as we get to Isaac / Blue Baby, we are just going to kill him. Oh, we get greed instead of goddamn actual itemage. That sucks. That sucks. Though, fortunately, I think there's enough rooms for us to clear through that we're actually going to get the charge naturally. So, perhaps we need not have relied on that altogether. Come on. Please accept that you're going to die. God, I hate these guys so much. And I don't want to hate them. I know I shouldn't hate them. They're just being them. They're just being nice individuals, and I should respect that. But at the same time, I don't respect that. Ooh, a load of pills. Bad gas. Kinda sucks. Pheromones. I mean, guess it kinda sucks. Health up, yep, that would have been a health down. We'll grab that. And bombs a key. Doesn't really make a big difference. And, of course, it does give us a load more Paramaniac bombs. So, all in all, probably pretty nifty. So, we kind of, I guess, want to go up. Maybe the big room. I don't really know at this stage. Hello? Ah, a bit of grandpa or grandma dingle-dangle action. Do we think it is grandpa or grandma? I think it's probably... I don't know, I'm getting grandma from it. I feel like it's grandma mama marmalade. That's my grandma marmalade song. Spirit Heart, lovely. I do like the varied names people have for their grandparents. I mean, there's obviously grandma, grandpa. I have nana. You have like what are the other ones? There's so many that I've heard over various movies and stuff, and now my bloody brain is like, nah, bro, now that you want to talk about it as a point, haha, good luck with that, you son of a bitch. So I guess I just got to accept that. And we have now reached the charge. I didn't actually need to go in here, so I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, at least it killed the thing that spawned, so I got that going. And yeah, that pentagram was fantastic. It's not a lot of damage up. I mean, it's just another small rock, but we're getting there. And I think that's the main thing. Cool, so hopefully Undefined becomes something usable. Still would love to get Polyphemus. And imagine if it was soy milk. I probably would be tempted to take it, but at the same time, no, I wouldn't. What can I say? Down we go, and we are 1 out of 3 guppies, so potentially... Boom. Yes! How does this work with shielded tiers? Does it still block stuff but then also pass through? Because if so, that eliminates the only weakness of shielded tiers and makes it magnificent. I'm excited for this now. I am very actually excited. So, Obviously, we're piercing through them, so that's brilliant. These rooms are no longer ridiculous, annoying, awful hell. So that's good. I do like it when I no longer have to be part of ridiculous, annoying, awful hell. Some flies are okay. Nothing great, though. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there's no... Oh, whoa! Calm down! Did not see that coming. Oh, it was actually a slowed room, which is kind of typical. Are you going to give me something? You're going to give me a spider? How could you? Rotten baby. I'll accept rotten baby. More flies are always pretty good. Ha! Did you see that fire? It tried to shoot me. Well, it's going to regret that, so I guess we're just going to hurtle straight towards the boss here. There's no real reason to go anywhere else. I mean, I'm going to head to the shop, of course. Oh, having the piercing tears is lovely. I love piercing tears. I really do. Okay, so you might fire shots. We might be able to test. So this one, if the last one was Grandma, we're going to make this one the Grandpa. Okay, piercing in general is just a massive damage up for obvious reasons. It's just glorious. Look at this. We've suddenly gone from can't kill anything, tickled to death to feel my power. The power of the winds. I don't know why we're getting a little bit Alec here going on here, but that's alright. That's alright, and not all of you probably even know who that is, so still kind of alright. Somebody fire tears at me. Yes, so it passes through them but still blocks them. What an overpoweredly awesome synergy. I am very happy about that. And we've reached the shop, which was of course the objective here. Grab that heart, my blue baby friend. Ooh, itemata. That makes me very happy. May as well grab the Steam sale to half price it. And then we'll grab this, and then we'll grab this, and then we'll mosey on down. So the boss room is going to be the end of this nice long little corridor. That's a lot of hearts for him to take. Yep, there we go. We grab ourselves 2. No point going in that chest. I mean, granted, we do have Mum's key, so we'd probably get a lot out of it, and probably worth the health that we've lost, but at the same time, you know. God, piercing tears and shielded contacts is so bloody good! It's so good. Oh, and yes, we get to attack all of the parts of Chubb at once. Not so strong now, are you, Mr. Chubb? Not that you were really strong before, actually, I guess, but that's okay. And we are surprisingly gaining a large amount of red hearts to really complement Pyromaniac. So all in all, things are very, very much looking up recently. So we persevered, we got there, and all is well. And also our tears are giving us some extreme fly generation from the grow inside that we got going on. Do I want to blow up all of these? I kind of do, because I don't need them desperately for the health, so I may as well see if I can get any Joker action going on here. And yes, actually, worth it. Okay then, mother, if that is your real name. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, shielded piercing tears doesn't massively help us in this fight, because we're probably going to be here a while. In fact, the flies are going to be the most helpful thing, I would say, in this. Though actually, the piercing tears does let us kill everything that gets spawned on top of continuing to damage the fight. So yeah, it's definitely not the slowest monk fight I've ever had. That is faux show. My fly is just slowly taking them out. All is well. All is bright. What do you want? Are you trying to get a good look? Is that what you're trying to do? Well, no dice. And I'll deal. Ho, ho, ho! Oh! Ooh, I say, shielded Death's Touch. Okay, we still can't see it because of the... Oh, ho, ho! Oh, yes, please. Suddenly, everything comes to fruition. Look at us. We are a skull nun demon. Oh, I wish this was Fashion Rebirth. Oh, I would win so quick. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Down we go to a bit of double trouble. Boss rush. Boss rush? No, boss room. That's what I mean. You think I care about anything now, game? I have become more powerful than you can imagine. You shouldn't have struck me down, which you technically didn't, but that's not the point. We don't even need that health. Please don't be a Jeraroon, or I'm gonna be very upset. It's a birth row. It's a per throw rune. We will definitely accept that because we can go to the boss and grab ourselves some double reroll action. Slowdown on this is just completely overpowered. I was so worried about this run, and in the space of 2 floors, it's gone from, oh, we're probably gonna die slowly and horribly to, this is one of the powerfulest runs I have ever had! And that is no bad thing. Oh, this is awesome. Hey, yeah, you tried to attack, I guess, so I'll give you that. And there we go, no tinted rocks. Please be double fallen. Please, for some reason, be double fallen. I mean, you can get double fallen this late, so I guess that's okay. And we'll grab our replacement heart and Mr. Fred. To be fair, I don't know what I expected would happen. It's normally Mr. Fred when you get a double wide room. And because we got ridiculous range, I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely absurd. He, like, appeared underneath us and then instantly died. I mean, I just feel bad for the guy. Oh, and the shielded tears affecting that as well. Okay, so we'll go in here first. We do have 2 devil deals. We do have 2 devil deals. I'm going to take one. Demon Baby's okay. I mean, I can't physically take the other. So I guess I'm going to go back out, take this, and we get rotten meat, which is HP up. And I guess I'll just take the other. Sister Maggie, that kind of sucks. But I mean, when we are rocking Curse of the Blind, there's not much we can do about that. So I guess I'll go just take the Joker. And we actually have quite the army of followers, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, I should... Well, there's no real argument for or against randomly per-throwing something that we can't see. Yeah, there's just not... I was thinking about going to the library and then spam re-rolling till we get items instead of books, but again, when we can't see it, it might actually be a negative thing, like standing on spikes, like an absolute moron. So we'll use Joker on the Cathedral, of course. I think that makes sense. Give ourselves an extra bit of Devil Deal action. Ooh, this is quite the interesting floor layout. The compass is trying its best, but will it betray me? That's the question. It will try its best to, that's all I'm saying. Wow, the instant just denial of all of those. Okay, so I guess it was right. I was thinking right, but I don't know, something was like, go down, and I guess I should have listened to it. I guess I should have listened. Boom, 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 boom. Demon Turret Baby I do like. The reason I like Demon Turret Baby is because on the first few floors, he's actually strong enough to basically carry you. And you don't often get that from familiars. Not many could do that for you. I can only really think of 3 that could give you that. We do have a battery to fall back on, so this is nice. Not that we have any items to, of course, re-roll. And 2 in here. Oh, just spiders and bombs. That is just cruel and, quite frankly, unfair. Okay, I very, very much expected this to be the correct way, so that does surprise me. And you're going to open the way? You are going to open the way. This money, again, very kind of pointless at this stage. It does suck, however. Really? Does slowdown not affect the masks? Why does slowdown not affect the masks? That seems really unfair. I mean, not that I need slowdown to be any more powerful than it is, but, I mean, you think it would affect the masks. It just makes sense that it would. And, oh, we unfortunately didn't manage to kill them all. This is a shame. Here we go. How much of a damage up is Abaddon? Because I think we've had this discussion before, because I never seem to really notice it too well, but clearly, you know, it's there. It's there. Boom! Cool. Glad we referenced that. Pretty pleased with myself now. And yes, jump at me. Go on. That's really sensible. It will totally work out for you to just jump at me like that. Okay, it lives. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Don't fire at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. And now we're basically immortal because of the piercing tears. Okay, I love this. This is actually, I think, my favorite synergy in the world. I am blocking entire parts of everything it lives is doing. Look at this. This is complete and utter denial. And did you see my hard as nails standing there, spine of steel, as that beam came towards me, because I knew I would kill it lives in time to not be affected. I totally knew that. 100%. 103%. 100%. Yes, get feared death. I always think it's amusing to fear death itself. And, oh, I really wanted to take it out before it reached the end of the room. And it just randomly gave me a second chance at doing so. I mean, I guess I should be happy. I'm just a little surprised is all. I'm very looking forward to getting to the Zack fight here, just because we are going to destroy him so hard it doesn't actually... It just doesn't matter. In fact, now that I think about it, we didn't actually need any of the damage ups we got post getting piercing shots, because piercing and shielded tears means that an enemy that fires tears just cannot do anything to you anymore. Straight up, cannot do anything. And that is quite hilarious. And Pony Man, you're firing very, very weakly, I have to say. Oh, I didn't think he'd get to us. That was my fault, I'll admit. Grab that spirit heart, but I just wanted to wait a bit. Well, Dark Bum, you may as well claim this. And you don't have anything to give me. That was a whole heart, Dark Bum. That is very heartless of you. Ah, 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 ah. You just gonna jump at me, or what are you doing? What is your plan here? I don't understand what your plan is, Monstro 2. All of that was absolutely horrific. And the same shot that kills those blood flies also blocks every single shot that they fire, which is quite ridiculously awesome. Yeah, I don't actually think an enemy that can fire shots can physically affect this anymore, because even It Lives' turret shot, where it's like minigun level speed of firing, would just get completely blanket wiped out by what I got going on here. Oh, that's a shame this isn't the correct way. Not that it matters, because we're just annihilating through every single room back to back. The High Priestess, we're not going to use that. I realize I'm holding on to the Joker here. I just, there's no rush to use it. I'd rather actually find the boss fight and then do a quick power-up session before facing him. And another useless room, so that kinda sucks. Yep, just keep summoning bombflies. Just keep summoning bombflies. It's going to go totally well. I know I say this every time we face Loki, but it doesn't stop being true. Loki is stupid. He's just really, really stupid. So that entire direction was completely pointless. That makes me, very, very happy. Not that I should be surprised, it just kind of happens. And I kind of just deliberately accepted that I was taking damage there, because I just did not see it stopping. Yay! I'm surprised I got him there. And Dark Bum keeping us very, very healthy. Widow died very quickly. I did not expect him to die that... Ew. God, ew. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I don't want any of that. I just don't want any of that whatsoever. Do I have cross-room rage? Rage? Do I have cross-room rage? I'm so angry at all sides of the room. No, cross-room range, in which case, that is awesome. And goodbye, room. Ha-ha! I totes knew it for Shizzleshaw. And because they're both feared, they're just going to sit there and accept me killing them. Which seems like a very weird response to being abjectly terrified of me, but who am I to say no? Alrighty then, Joker. What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Contract from below, not really necessary right now. And Necro, still not really necessary right now. But I guess we got 2 black hearts, so whatever. And I am very excited for this. He shouldn't physically be able to... Yep. Oh my god. So overpowered. That is ridiculously strong. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I cannot even fathom how good of a synergy this is. It's absolutely brutal. Blue, he can't touch me. There is nothing he can do that can touch. It's impossible to lose this fight. I am absolutely. I'm orbitaling Isaac because he just can't damage me. There is something delicious about that. There really is. On we go to the goddamn chest. As long as we don't get a curse, yay! No curses. That is love, juicy sack, tear bombs, and Nordleaf. I mean, I was like, oh, I guess I should wait until I can re-roll, but honestly, I love me a juicy sack. I love me daddy's love. I love me sad bombs. And actually, those first two things sounds like a really, really worrying thing to have happened. Damn, I was like, no way is the boss this close. That'd be way too easy, and I guess I was right. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, he was feared, so I guess he just technically... Did I just not get damaged by the thing? I guess not. Well, I'm not sure why exactly, or how anything else, really. And goodbye, double cage. That's the first time in a while I've had a genuinely really good quality all 4 items in the... Oh, that was stupid. For some reason I was just like, oh, I'm definitely flying, because I'm always flying by this stage, right? Do I want to go up here and then go to the right? Or do I want to go down there and then... I think it's up here and then to the right. That makes more sense to me to get to Mr. Blue Baby. This is such a lovely strong run. It just makes me happy. And a bit of fistula bombing action. One part of him managed to get away, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, well played to him. Well played to him. Explosions! Oh, the daddy's love stomp on top of everything else just meant that got annihilated. And the thing is, our damage, I mean, yeah, it's nearly maxed, but it's not crazy levels, but it feels like it. It really does. Dark Bum, I don't even care to give you time to get all of that, because it's just not necessary. God, look at him trying to charge at me. It's just really cute and sad when Dingle Dangle Alpha Prime tries to do that. I don't think we're going to get another item on the chest here, but then again, we don't really need another item on the chest here, so it's kind of fine. And even point-blank range against the cage, and his shots still can't do anything. That's what I like. I don't even need to care about that guy jumping on me. I just don't. I mean, I could go back for some health if I really, really wanted, but it's just so not necessary. Oh, I love being this powerful in Rebirth. It's runs like this, which is why I love this game. It's just so enjoyable. Because I feel like every run like this is just you getting back at the game a little bit for all the horrible, horrible times it likes to give you. And, you know, that's a pretty good thing. This was quite the twisty-turny, mazy chest, actually. The compass does not really help here. And boom, here we go, double mega more, not really an issue because Shielded Tears takes out the fire. It looks like he's just blowing purple smoke. That's absolutely wonderful. So do we think it's right or left? Reroll. No, I don't want anything to do with Blue Baby. He's just icky. Let's just not have anything to do with Blue Baby. Are you going to fire some sort of... Whoa, whoa, everybody calm down. Everybody hit the ground. Everybody do what you need to do to feel good. That's my advice and my song. There goes one. And there goes the other. See, a straight up turret DPS isn't that high, but it doesn't matter because we can't be killed by anything. So I think when you're immortal, it makes up for not instantly killing everything. Only a little bit, though. Definitely only a little bit. And he can't do anything either. The slowdown just really isn't necessary, as it currently stands, but that's fine. And then 2 normal dark ones. Whatever. I guess I'm just going to try my sad bombs out. That's pretty good. I mean, they're not that useful, but they're kind of okay. It's just c'est la vie. And actually, they did get him, and they do power it up, much like Tammy's head do. So I got that going for us. And we get a black heart from Mr. Dark Bum right at the end there. Explosions! Oh, I actually got hit because it exploded me away from him. So yeah, if I stand here, can he physically do anything? Because I don't actually think that he can. I'm just going to place bombs. I'm just going to spam place bombs everywhere and then see what happens. Absolutely destroyed. Reroll! Oh, the chest didn't reroll. My name has been Rage. That was incredible. And I'll see you all next time. Remember to like if you enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.